If you've been using rosemary water, clove water, rice water, or every hair growth recipe you can find online, but your hair is still breaking, shedding, and isn't growing as fast as you expected, or maybe your edges are thinning and almost becoming bald, then you seriously need to watch this video. What if I told you that the answer to a healthy, longer, and thicker hair may lie in this one ingredient that you may have been overlooking? I know many people think bitter leaf is only for cooking or traditional medicine, but what they don't know is that not only is bitter leaf great for cooking various local delicacies and healing several illnesses, bitter leaf can also be the answer you need for your hair to thrive. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about this particular recipe, on how to prepare it and how to use it for a massive hair growth. And please don't forget to come back and let me know how this works for you after trying it out. I've been using this for a while now, and the result I've gotten so far has blown my mind. But first, you need to try and watch this video all through to the end so you don't miss out on any important information and tips that I will be sharing concerning how to prepare this and how to apply it in order for you to see a faster and a better result. Now, this is exactly how I made this spray. I started by washing my fresh bitter leaves thoroughly to remove dirt and any impurities. This particular step is very important because anything left on these leaves can end up in your final spray, so make sure to wash thoroughly to get rid of dirt. And once they were clean, I roughly chopped the bitter leaves into a smaller pieces. Chopping these leaves exposes more surface area, allowing more of its beneficial plant compounds to be released into the water during preparation. This leaves right here, bitter leaf, it has been used for generations in many homes because of its medicinal properties. And due to how beneficial these leaves are, most people often refer to it as the miracle leaves, while others call it the healing leaves, and so on. Bitter leaf contains antioxidants, flavonoids, vitamins, and minerals that helps to fight oxidative stress. And oxidative stress can damage the scalp and also contribute to a weaker hair and affect the overall health of your hair. Bitter leaves also contains natural compounds that helps to reduce the growth of bacteria and fungi on your scalp that can contribute to dandruff, itching, and irritation. And another reason why I love bitter leaf is because it helps soothe irritated scalp. So if your scalp feels itchy, flaky, or uncomfortable, then bitter leaves contains anti-inflammatory properties that will help calm your irritation. Now, after chopping my bitter leaves, I place them into a clean pot. Then I'm going to go ahead to add 2 Lipton black tea bags. Mind you, you don't need to use this particular black tea brand. You can use any black tea brand of your choice or that is available to you. Black tea is a very good addition to your hair care routine because it helps support scalp health, reduce breakage, and help you retain more of the length that you grow. Black tea is naturally rich in antioxidants, which helps protect your scalp from oxidative stress caused by free radicals that can damage healthy scalp cells. It also contains caffeine, a compound that has been studied for its potentials to support healthy hair growth by helping stimulate hair follicles and promote a healthier environment for hair to grow. They are also rich in tannins and natural plant compounds that help remove excess oil, dirt, and product buildup from the scalp, leaving it feeling cleaner and more refreshed. They also help strengthen your hair, reduce breakage, improve shine, and make your hair feel fuller. Now, the next thing I added into the pot is 1 tablespoon of dried rosemary. You can also use the fresh one. Rosemary is one of the most talked about herbs when it comes to DIYs and natural hair care. And it's one ingredient that actually has some scientific research behind it. Rosemary helps support a healthier, faster hair growth when used consistently. And research believes that rosemary helps improve blood circulation around the hair follicles and support a healthier follicle function. Now, after adding my rosemary together with the other ingredients, I poured water to cover up all the ingredients. I used about 2 cups of water. Just pour enough water to completely cover all the ingredients. And the next thing was to place my pot on a medium heat to allow everything to boil for at least 10 minutes. You don't need to boil this for 30 minutes or 1 hour because boiling for too long can reduce some of the delicate plant compounds. And when that happens, this spray can become less effective. So make sure not to boil more than 10 minutes and also boil this on a very medium heat to avoid overboiling. Once the 10 minutes were complete, I turned off the heat and I allowed everything to cool completely for about an hour. And after the mixture cooled, I strained it using this fine sieve in order to remove all the leaves and the tip particles. We want a very smooth liquid because tiny particles can actually clog your bottles and leave some residues on your hair, and we don't want that. So make sure to strain properly, and you can even double strain just to get rid of any form of particles, especially if you're going to be pouring your black tea the way I did. But if you be adding it with the bags, then you will not need any very serious straining. And once strained, I transferred the liquid into this clean spray bottle and my leave-in hairspray was ready to use. Now, this is where so many people make mistakes, then say it didn't work for me. So I need you to pay close attention to the application process because how you apply this spray can make a big difference. And please don't forget to hit the like button below this video and give this video a thumbs up. Now let me show you how to apply this correctly in order to maximize all its benefits. Before you ask, this spray is suitable for most hair types, including natural hair, relaxed hair, transitioning hair, color-treated hair, locks, braids, and protective styles. And for best results, I recommend using this as a leave-in spray rather than rinsing it out, because leaving it on your scalp gives the beneficial compound from the bitter leaves, the black tea, and rosemary more time to stay in contact with your scalp and hair follicles. Since this recipe is gentle and water-based, it can continue to refresh your scalp, provide hydration, and support a healthier scalp environment throughout the day. And when you rinse it out immediately after applying it, you wash away many of those beneficial plant compounds before they will even have time to work. And to apply this, if you're not on a hairstyle that can easily give you access to your scalp, you need to section your hair into smaller parts so you can easily reach your scalp. Then spray directly onto your scalp until it's lightly damp. You can also spray a little along the length of your hair. Then you're going to use your fingertips to gently massage your scalp for about 3 to 5 minutes, as this is going to help distribute the spray evenly and also help improve blood circulation to your scalp. And also, because this spray contains fresh bitter leaves and doesn't contain a preservative, it should be stored properly in the refrigerator and used within 7 to 10 days. And if you notice an unpleasant smell, mold, or change in appearance, you should throw it away and make a fresh batch. I recommend making a fresh batch every week, but if you want to make a larger batch, maybe you don't have time to make a fresh batch every week, please go ahead and add some cosmetic preservatives. And always remember that consistency is key. One application won't transform your hair overnight. Use this consistently for at least 8 to 10 weeks and you're going to get an amazing result. If you decide to try this, don't forget to let me know how it worked for you. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and also turn on your notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye.